What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Cold Waters. We're continuing our episodic adventure in the single mission episodes. Last episode, number 2, we did a duel against a couple of Romeos and took them out pretty easily. I'm not going to lie. That was not a challenge for us. But moving into the single missions here with number 3 today, Action in the North Atlantic. Let's go ahead and read the brief here. 25 May of 1968. Alright, so going back in time a little bit. Your orders are to intercept a replenishment force suspected to be operating somewhere in the North Atlantic west of Iceland. Oh boy. Where they are supporting aggressive Soviet anti-convoy operations. After several uneventful days spent searching, sonar reports a contact. Locate and sink the tenders. Locate and sink any escorting warships if possible. So we're after the tenders and supply ships, basically any merchant ship. And then the warships are going to be kind of a bonus. That's not our main objective, but if we can get them, cool. But main goal is sink the tenders. They're the ones resupplying the attacks on convoys. But let's go ahead, jump into number 3 here. We're at the start. We got to pick our ship here. So starting with the Skipjack. What else can we choose from? A Permit class. I really enjoy the Permit. Sturgeon class or Skipjack. So the 1968 campaign boats for sure. I've played a lot with the Skipjack in the past. The Sturgeon is good, but I hate that it only does 25 knots. I am going to go with I think we're going to go with the Permit. And now remember, because we're in 1968, we only have Mark 16 torpedoes and Mark 37 torpedoes, and they're pretty much garbage. What I mean by that is the Mark 37 torpedoes, I think, only do like 26 knots, which means most ships can outrun them. The Mark 16 torpedoes are World War II style, where you just point them and hope they hit something. We could go with the Skipjack. That's going to give us a little bit more speed, but only a depth of 700. We only get 1 wire. What do we want to do? Do we want the depth and less speed? Or do we want this 2 more knots and half the depth and 1 less wire? I think I'm going to go with the Permit class. I do enjoy the Permit quite a lot. So we'll go ahead and use the Permit here in 1968, see if we can hunt down this resupply convoy and take it to them. Let's go to town. Effective immediately, you are hereby assigned command of Permit class submarine USS Guardfish. Fitting name. SSN 612. Congratulations and good luck. Alright, mission number 3. USS Guardfish going after your resupply convoy. Let's do it. We're going to do a sonar contact bearing 47, designate Sierra 1. Our depth is 431 feet. Our heading is 73. So right about 30 degrees off our bow. Cool. Speed of 5 knots. Rain, strong breeze, a weak surface noise, a moderate thermal layer. So right around 200 feet we want to be. Alright, so we're at the climb as soon as we get in the game. Let's close to 15,000. All hands man your battle stations.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 04.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive by.
047.
Come right to 077. Helm I.
Why don't you have an S1 on here to show me the last position of Sierra 1? Alright, that's fine. Permit is a great looking boat. I think it's good. A little chubby, but nonetheless.
Con, helm, steady course.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
So I have these Mark 16 torpedoes. God, they're garbage. Mark 37s are kind of like the anti-submarine. Oh boy, here we go. Probably gotta pop above the layer.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive by.
Alright, give me a little bit of ballast. Let's just raise up to about 190.
Passing 200 feet.
Yep, there we go. .186. Still not doing it, huh? Alright, take us up to
Make
150.
depth 150 feet. Dive by.
Come right to 090. Helm I.
Remember, we closed within 15,000, so it should be relatively close. Still not hearing him, Captain.
Con, helm, steady.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive high.
Let's take it to periscope depth. The sonar is not as capable in the 1968. Gotta remember that. It's good, but it's not as good as like the 1984 or 1990. Alright, passing 6.5 feet, coming with periscope depth. Got 2 active pings occurring right now. Approaching periscope depth.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 022, designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, Sierra 1.
Upscope. Con, dive at 4, 5 feet, dive high. Downscope. Make depth 150 feet, dive high.
Come left to 032, helm aye. Come left to 045, helm aye. Make turns for 2 knots, maneuvering aye.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
That's our target. Alright, so the Krista is turning. Perfect.
Come left to
Pin out here. That's a
037,
warship
helm
out
aye.
here with the Krista.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive high.
Bearing a 12.
Upscope. Con, dive at 4, 5 feet, dive high.
Con, helm, steady course.
Alright, we're gonna fire.
Downscope.
Oh, we're out of range? Oh no.
Make turns for 5 knots,
Alright, I guess
maneuvering aye.
we're not firing.
Make depth 50 feet, dive high.
We're just out of range. Shit.
Con, dive at 50 feet, dive high.
Like I said, these torpedoes suck. We're in perfect firing position, but we are not close.
Make depth 150 feet, dive high.
Don't cavitate.
at 150 feet. Dive I.
I don't think I can shoot them. I'm too far away.
Make depth 700 feet. Dive I.
Gotta go deep.
Come right to 050 Helm I. Make turns for 10 knots, maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 1. Make turns for 15 knots, maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots. Make turns for 20 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 28 knots, maneuvering I.
Passing 800 feet. Make depth 1200 feet. Dive I.
Let's get in a better position.
Passing 1200. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar regained contact on. Master 2, bearing 041.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive I.
Come right to 087 Helm I.
That's our target. Alright, so let's bring it up back to launch depth. Turn the boat, rig for ultra quiet. We're going to fire a 4 torpedo spread. And then we will reload with 2 Mark 37s, excuse me, and then we'll reload 2 Mark 16s. It's going to be a crappy shot, but that's alright. As soon as we're at launch depth, we're going to fire.
Con, helm, steady course.
Slow and silent up to launch depth, my friends. Stay, I can't fire.
Con sonar regained contact on. Master 1, bearing 090.
Alright, we've come to a perfect firing position.
Come right to 093 Helm I.
Approaching launch depth, sir. Passing 185 feet, now at 180 feet, ready to fire. Alright, 2-1. Fire.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
2-2.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Dive the boat.
Con, helm, steady
Make a
course.
depth 1,200 feet.
Make depth 1200 feet. Dive I.
Begin reloading. Fish are away, running hot, straight, and normal. Dive the boat. A nice good spread there. There's their wake of the Kazbek. We're going to dive the boat. It's kind of a long shot, but we will see what happens. We're going to lose contact with our torpedoes. The Krasbeck is turning. Yep.
Make turns for 15 knots, maneuvering I.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con, helm, steady course.
All ahead flank.
Make turns for 28 knots, maneuvering
Take her
I.
deep, take her deep.
Come right to 145 Helm I. Con, helm, steady. Make
Approaching
turns
1,000
for
feet.
5 knots, maneuvering I.
Con,
Con sonar lost contact.
Got her.
Master 2,
We got her,
west
baby.
bearing
Woo!
091.
There it is, a nice
Contact breaking
spread.
up.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Come right to 268 Helm I. Come right to 204 Helm I.
Con sonar regained contact on. Master 1, bearing 097.
That's fine. That's the transport ship we needed to get.
Maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Warships are not required. That's not our mission. And with
Con, torpedo
only
room
Mark
tube 3 ready.
16s, it's tough to kill warships. The Mark 37s are just kind of garbo. So we're going to hot-foot it out of here. The crease is turning north. There's another contact that we never got. E3, I don't know what that is. Vessels nearby, weapons nearby. We can leave combat. Really? Yeah, alright, I guess we can leave combat. A Romeo is out there. So they did have a submarine, but we got the Kazbek. That was our mission. The Cordelin and the Krista were the warships protected, and there was a Romeo. That was Echo 3. We never really picked him up, luckily. But yeah, that's a successful mission of number 3. I believe that's a success, right? Yeah, you had to get the transport ship. So, very good. That's going to do it for mission number 3 here in Single Missions of Cold Waters. We'll come back and work on Iron Coffins in the next episode. But until then, I appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Adios.